Hey y'all, this is Kim from Serenity's Kiss. Y'all know me from the Wanna Talk About It podcast. I just wanted to let y'all know that I do have something ready for this weather. I know fall isn't right quite here yet, but you still got those mosquitoes just kind of festering. Come to my shop at Serenity's Kiss. That's on Etsy. I have a Serenity's Kiss fragrance for you all. Citronella lemongrass. It's going to keep the mosquitoes away and it smells really nice. Again, this is Kim with Serenity's Kiss. Y'all know me from Let's Talk About It podcast. Sorry about that. Want to Talk About It podcast. Find us on Spotify. I am right here. If you have any questions, just let us know in the comments. It's good to talk to ya. Goodbye.
He's the first MVP of it. Boom.
What's up, world? It's your boy Dez. He got me and my bro, and we talk about this. I'm sorry. It's your boy with the spaces in the eye. You want to introduce yourself real quick?
Well, it's the East, the Beast. Checking in.
Man, we talk about this in-season tournament. I don't know what the hell this means. My question for him though is,
my bad, host. I'm gonna just keep it real, man. I told him, I was like, the Lakers won. You know what I'm saying? He asked me a legitimate question, which I politely shot down.
Does this strengthen LeBron's case, though? Are people going to use this to strengthen his GOAT case?
I
know they are.
Man, I say this to any LeBron hater or any LeBron fan. If you look at this as it pushes him over, this thing pushed him over the top, I don't know what you've been watching for the past 21 years of his career. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shouldn't been nothing to add to okay, later down the road, if you want to look at it, he was the first MVP. Okay, yeah. That might be legacy defining later on, but the man he's still doing things. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I don't feel like you said, asked me, I don't feel like it adds anything. This is not what puts him, is he the GOAT now? No, not because he's the MVP of the first in-season tournament. No. There shouldn't be anything to sway anybody's opinion on the matter.
Oh, he was MVP?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was MVP. I just know he won.
Yeah, he's the first. They won. He's the first MVP. They thinking about naming the trophy after him. Why not though? Why not? Hey, why not though? He's the first
this
MVP.
Thing sounds geared for LeBron James.
Hey, maybe it is
scripted almost even.
It does honestly, but at the same time,
but
at the same time, every other legend has their time in celebration for the NBA. No, nobody else. Hell, they named the MVP after Michael Jordan. Where's LeBron's
MVP?
The most valuable player award now is named after Michael Jordan. Yeah.
I'm at the fact. We got the fact.
Yeah, you gonna have to fact check, man. I'm telling you, they did that. They did that there. Just like I think Defensive Player of the Year is the Hakeem Olajuwon Award or something now. They were everybody got a little award now, With this one, he can get later down the road, say he retired, you want to name it after LeBron James, that's cool. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this ain't legacy defining. He won the first, boom. Legacy is already made, though. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be nothing right here to sway anybody's opinion,
And that's exactly how I feel about it. I feel like there's nothing. First off, what is an in-season tournament?
It's the competitiveness, man.
I got regular games to play about. Now you want to complicate the thing with an in-season tournament?
It part of it is your regular game. You still got the same regular season turn. You still got the same amount of games in the regular season.
So it's part of your
regular season. Yeah, it's part of your regular season. In-season tournament.
So I'm playing hard for the in-season tournament, or
you should be playing. That's the thing. And that's the thing. People look at it. What is it for? You ain't realize. You know what I'm saying? Some players are. You know what I mean? Y'all know it. Some of them sit out. You know what I'm saying? Some of them feel like, I ain't cranking up till after All-Star. You know what I'm saying? They put a little price tag on the top of the prize money type deal. It's like you got a prize you can win. Everybody get $500,000. That's a nice little chump change to entice you to want to play harder. That's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just getting your regular paycheck.
But you got niggas like Draymond putting niggas in chokeholds, getting fined $500,000.
That's why they didn't make it to the end. They didn't make it to the end. You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, I'm just saying, man.
Man, that was.
I don't understand it. Then they painted the courts all these different colors, trying
Now
to put
that
people
was
in
a
the
headache.
seizures.
That was a headache.
I'm just waiting for the lawsuits to come out from that.
Hopefully that's over. You know what I'm saying? That ain't something that continue on because I wasn't feeling that.
You can't put no electric blue on the TV screen, man, and expect me to want to watch this basketball game.
Not when they jersey the same color. Like, man, who am I looking at here? Man, all I see is people. Don't know who is what.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm a sensitive person when it comes to stuff like that, and I'm just not gonna deal with it.
But honestly, regardless who won or whatever, you know what I'm saying, the question regardless, you know what I'm saying, I think the in-season tournament was a good success in my opinion. Because at this time, there's a lot of teams, a lot of players that ain't worried about playing, you know what I'm saying, that they either trying to wait to the right time to crank it up or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? There's only certain teams that'll be dominating in the early part of the season.
Well, so when we do from now on, when we do stat brackets, we're going to see in-season tournament stats and regular season stats, or how
it's
does
all
that?
together.
I'm confused.
It's all together. That's what I said. It's in-season tournament. Don't get confused by the tournament. You know what I'm saying? It's single game elimination. So once I play you, I ain't got to play you again. I'm just advancing. It's just that's how it went.
So whoever has the best record, basically, by this point in the early
whoever
season,
didn't lose a game.
Is whoever didn't lose
Everybody
a game.
Everybody was involved. It was a 30 team tournament, single game elimination. Everybody was broken up in the brackets. You lost? You know what I mean?
So you didn't have to play each other. They didn't play each other to win this tournament. They just
who's playing
it's based off a record.
What you mean play each other?
Like who was in oh my bad. Who was in the finals of the tournament? The Lakers and the
Pacers.
Pacers? So they didn't have to play each other.
Yeah, they played. They played yesterday.
Now I'm confused.
What do you mean they didn't have to play each other? What's the question you ask?
So they don't. So I can lose the game before, but if I lose to the team that's in the tournament, I lose my spot in the tournament.
No, if when it was a tournament game, you lose, you was done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just like. I mean, at least that's what I took to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because, for instance, Pacers beat the Bucks and the Celtics in 1 week. Boom. Oh, they going to the finals. I'm like, okay, they did say single game elimination, and that's typically how it was been going the past 2 weeks. So, you know, I mean, honestly, I've been deep into football.
I mean, you watch it, and
I watch it a little bit. Yeah, I've been watching it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been deep into football, but from what I understand, that's what it was.
Man. I don't know. I got to do some more research. Maybe I should watch the game or two. But like I said, that electric blues and the electric yellows, and I can't do all them electric colors like that, man.
I think it was good though. A little something that brought a little enticing brought a little extra competitiveness to it, man, with a little reward at the end. Although I think all of them get $500,000 at the end of it.
Yeah, I heard that.
So see, that's live right there. Hell yeah, I'm about to play hard for me. We about to get this.
Got bills.
Forget that trophy. You know what I'm saying? That trophy, yeah, that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
I heard somebody say it gives other teams a chance to feel like they won something. Okay.
Hey, the Pacers made it. You think you gonna see the Pacers in the finals? That's what I was saying. Shoot, they hot right now. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the future hold, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? This is an up and coming team for this year. Last year, the Pacers wasn't good like that. You wouldn't have baked. Bettors would guarantee bettors would have made their money betting on the Bucks or the Celtics at this time around last year.
Mm-hmm. What about C.J. Stroud though? I just seen he got the highest passing yards.
Oh, you did some research on my boy?
No, Facebook.
Oh yeah, man. Sure, I've been trying to tell y'all, man. Sure, we coming. I ain't trying to sound like Dion, but yeah, we coming.
I said I see him develop. He developing into a threat.
And this just his first year, man. He gonna get better.
He is. And then DeMarco.
Wait, what? You
coach?
Don't know DeMeco Ryan.
DeMeco Ryan. It's a lot of names. I got nephews. I get mad speaking on that. I gave a client wrong damn name yesterday. I combined Kyrique and Katravian's name together, and it didn't mean Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's Katri or some shit like that. I was like, no, I was
you
like,
called them that, or that's what they called?
That's what I called that's what I gave them. That's the name I gave the client. I walked up the trailer. I was there. I was like, bro, I gave him the wrong damn name. I was like, there's too many of y'all motherfuckers.
There's a lot of.
I'll correct it when she get back. But yeah, D'Amico Ryans, he got them boys playing inspired. What's that word? That's they say.
I knew he
inspired
would too,
football.
Man. You remember what I was saying? I don't care what nobody's got to say or how they feel about what they hear, but you remember what I was saying before they made the hire of him.
Yeah.
If they didn't make this hire and they hired somebody else, it was gonna be it. They made the hire. Everybody knew we needed a quarterback. Boom. They started talking about all this Will Levis crap. I was like, if they force my man, because I knew he didn't want no Will Levis. And I was like, if they force my man to take Will Levis, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? After all the stuff they done put me through, bro. You know what that team done did to me. But shoot, hey, the positive. Exactly. The positiveness is back. They still got the same owner. But shoot, right now, everything football related, it looks promising. I can get with that.
I put my hat in for D'Amico Coach of the Year.
Hell yeah, Coach of the Year. Honestly, we're not talking about offensive rookie of the year no more with C.J. Stroud. We need to start throwing him in there with MVP. Because the players, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, who else you got up in there? Man, my boy's stats is similar.
I'll tell you this.
My boy's stats is similar.
I'll tell you this. If they can get out in the first round,
we getting out. Not only are we going to the playoffs, we are getting into the first round.
We getting. We're talking about regular season MVP. Yeah. So you would give him regular season MVP?
If the season ended today?
Yeah.
Yes. Time out. What is the award called? Most valuable player. What would this team be with Davis Mills under center? With the same people? We would not be no 7-5. You know what I'm saying? In no wild card spot right now. You know what I'm saying? Dang show not leading the nation or leading the league.
To say?
No, what you mean? Who's to say? I seen 2 years of it, bro.
This is DeMarco's
I watched 2 years of it.
I watched 2
years of it, bro. And he felt C.J. Stroud gave the best opportunity for us to win. And what's going on?
But everything else would have been the same, right? Considering everything else being the same,
you gotta
except for CJ.
Okay, look.
You think can they pull out 50-50 without CJ?
50-50 without CJ?
Can they go 50 without CJ?
No. Some of these games, I'm telling you, you have to watch.
So they go 32. They go 32 without CJ.
Some of these games you gotta watch, man. CJ Stroud wills us in the victory. We lost to Jacksonville 2 weeks ago.
I give you 3 of those victories.
We lost to he doing them when we win. It's because of him. We ain't got no run game. Hell, we barely got an O-line.
I give you 3 victories in the fourth quarter. Yes.
What?
I give you those.
Oh, yeah, those game-winning drives.
Yeah.
But at the same time, those other wins are wins that the game was already in question. I mean, the game was never in question anymore because he went off. Come on, man.
That's also a team effort, too, ain't it?
Team effort. Yes.
The defense played ball,
Can you name anybody on my team?
I can't name anybody on most of these teams.
That's why you said C.J. Stroud.
I just know players.
Yeah, exactly.
I just know players.
You know we need a players on Houston.
That quarterback on that team, I can tell you that.
Do you know anybody on Houston besides Houston is besides C.J. Stroud?
Well, they got some stout linebackers. I give y'all got some stout linebackers.
What's their names?
I told you I don't know names like that.
See, that's what I'm saying. That means
I'm getting there. But my Dallas is my team, and I don't be knowing their names.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. But would you take any of those guys from my team and put on your team? Or have you seen anybody?
Probably a few of them linebackers.
Yeah, well, D'Amico Ryans was a linebacker, so that would be
your receiver Tank Davis.
Tank Dale?
Tank Dale, yeah, I'm taking that money. That's what I'm saying.
Tank Dale. You can't take
That's what I'm
saying. You said, I know that. I know Tank. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Okay.
Taking that motherfucker, man. Shit, while you playing?
Shit,
I'll take our tight end back.
I was just about to say, you can have him back. Hell, he ain't built for the speed of our offense. Goddamn it, his helmet
cowboy.
That man had me out of there.
He lead Texas.
That man had me out of there. He can't even keep up with us.
Darwin Schultz.
Y'all didn't have one hamstring injury with that man for 4 years. He come over there. He can't even play the whole season with us. Like, oh, you playing, bro? You trying to get a free check? This ain't it. That's all right. D'Amico will make you sit on the bench.
Yeah. I like that. He got the boys playing inspired ball, man.
Hell yeah. I like what he doing with that boy Anderson and them over there on defense, though, because honestly,
y'all got him. I take him too.
I think sure, yeah, CJ Stroud doing amazing, but that defense though.
That's what I'm saying. How do you think they can't go 50 without CJ? They're above 50 now.
Way above. No, we only 2 above.
I think they can go 50 without CJ. That's no down on CJ. Man. That's an up on the team.
Yeah, but shit.
And the coaching.
My thing is, if we was getting bad quarterback play during those times without CJ, no, we wouldn't got him because we didn't have a run game. Hell,
that's the only run 3 games. I give you 3 games. Okay, so yeah, there'd have been 1 game below 50 at that rate.
Yeah. Honestly, we'd probably be at like 4-8 or some shit right now.
Yeah,
you did say 3 games, okay? If that though, because I have some of them teams we beat. I don't see Davis Mills beating Cincinnati.
Well, Cincinnati was injured at the time.
No, they wasn't. We had old Joey Breeze out there.
Well, that's defense then. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, well, defense.
Of course, the offense had to pull it out, but shoot, the defense had to stop Joe.
Yeah.
And then I just said,
we lost some heartbreakers. We lost to Atlanta. We lost to Carolina. Teams we shouldn't have been losing to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we could easily be up there. You know what I'm saying? But we got a rookie
quarterback,
Bryce Young, the number 1 pick.
That's right.
Yo, we got the number 2.
That is right.
Yeah. That's working out well for us. We'll see with them.
You know what I saw? What? Warren Sapp signed with Colorado Buffaloes.
Man, that man signed Phil Lodeholt too. You remember him?
No.
The all-pro lineman from Minnesota from back in the day. I said he going for all his old boys, man. About to build up a man. Watch what's going over there in Boulder.
And they got a major commit the other day.
Yeah, but they losing commits too.
Yeah.
One look like he might come over to us.
He trying to help. He trying to help bring some people in.
Yeah.
He the number 1 recruiting lineman in the
yeah, he right now he's getting some linemen out of that transfer portal, and that's a good thing.
Warren said he about to make him work.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen no D linemen, so Warren need to get on it. But they recruiting some O linemen. They doing their job on that one.
But D linemen ain't built like they used to be. When we was
yeah,
they
are.
D linemen was
they recruiting in the wrong areas.
Was almost fat motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Now we coming to these
you seen
these lean ass monsters that they looking for, man.
They looking for. Have you seen Alabama and Georgia, Texas? Those lines. Those is yeah.
They get the lead. Them gonna be some lean ass.
No.
DK.
Who? Man, you seen? Look at Jordan Davis and them. Those is D linemen from Philly. Them 2 big mouth. Those ain't no little slim, slender boys. Those
Philly
big fat motherfuckers.
Philly does that.
No, Philly ain't do that. That's how they came in.
I'm saying Philly does that. They'll get like they had Fletcher.
They still got Fletcher.
That's what I'm saying, man. They put a big motherfucker right there in the middle of that defense.
And look at how stout it is. Look how stout it is, man. We need that over there.
But the trend of the league is
the trend of the league need to go ahead.
Lean linemen who can move.
Yeah, sure. I need body clog in the middle. Like that's always been the ones that do good. Think of what's old buddy? Man, all he do is clog the middle. I can't think of his name. I guess I'm like you. But you know what I'm saying, though. Or a lineman that can clog the middle, let the edge rushers free and set the edge and rush the pass when they need to. That's the best way for it to go. Everybody just rushing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It opens up shit. Now, when you start trying to run up the middle and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Any running back can pick a hole at that point, you know what I'm saying? But if you got that one stout DT that commands a double team, man, it makes everything so much easier.
Well, you think about it, for the most part, even with the linemen getting technically smaller, running is still the same, if not less.
Shit, depends on what scheme is running up against that defense.
But even still, motherfuckers ain't breaking out 200-yard rushing games.
Who? Some people have.
Some. But it's not like half the season, motherfuckers breaking 200 yards rushing, 196, 195. Motherfuckers will get 115. Yeah. Every now and again, 180.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
195 total with the receiving yards. It's not the old days where Adrian Peterson go out there and bust 185 on a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just cuz.
But we don't have those type of running backs no more. Those type of running backs is gone.
You think 120 is a good day?
We don't have that.
I think of your boy, I know his name, in Dallas. Man.
Tony Pollard.
120, that's a good day, shit,
Hey.
boy. God damn, man, that's 120.
That's what y'all started accepting. Y'all had to accept that because y'all swore up and down. Y'all swore up and down. He was the next thing. I'm talking about man, get rid of Zeke, man. We can do with him.
When Zeke came in, he busted 190. He averaged the 190. Then he averaged the 180. Then he dropped to the 160. Then we pulled the stats up.
The man was young. You know what I mean?
Then you got
everybody get
like,
old. I ain't saying he old, but shoot, running backs. Man, about 7 years, man. I'm sorry, man. Shit, unless you just that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Christian McCaffrey. You can look at Christian McCaffrey. Damn, that man had
300
all-purpose yards.
In my opinion, I could tell
120 rushing. Like at that point, you're a receiver. Granted, it's all-purpose. That's why Christian McCaffrey is in the race for MVP
by himself.
too.
Yeah, shit. Christian McCaffrey, he a receiver and a running back, man.
All purpose, man. I fuck with Christian McCaffrey. And I told y'all the other day, y'all be like, Christian, he's a great white running back. I'm like, he white? The way he played, man, you can't fucking tell.
Yeah, you can't.
For the first 3 years.
No race in the matter. I'm just saying, he's excellent.
For the first 3 years, I thought he was mixed.
I never knew that. I told you. I was like, nah.
So, no, that boy, he mixed. I'm telling you. No white boy run like that. When the last white running back last white great running back you know of? I mean, that's, I don't even try to be racist and stuff like that.
Yeah, that mean either. Just being real.
Call it how it is. You can look this stuff up, man.
We said running back, not fullback. Can't throw all-star and all them in there. They don't count it even right? With the stats.
Said running back. I can't. I mean, I'm trying. I can't think of it.
Go back, though.
Maybe before it became the NFL. When it's AFL and NFL, maybe it's some great
something in the 80s. I ain't been alive all this time now. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
I'm pretty sure the analysts know some, but I don't. I'm just saying.
Sure, they probably be looking at us like, man, y'all crazy. You don't know who No.
That was definitely in the contemporary era. None.
No.
Christian McCaffrey. Great running back.
Almost damn near the best wide receiver, too.
No. Speaking of MVPs, though, how you feel about Tyreek?
Tyreek Hill? Over CJ Stroud? Hell no. Man, this is a rookie doing this, man. I am not hearing it.
So if he gets 2,000 yards receiving?
I don't care. You got an extra game to do it. Yeah, it ain't no broken record. Just like y'all want to put an asterisk on the bubble, on the bubble championship. Oh, wow. Y'all can put an asterisk on this man's receiving record.
You a hater.
Hands down. Oh, you finally out the shower. No, you haven't.
Where's Mom?
She had to go get her prescription.
She coming back?
No, we're gonna be going over there later.
You know where you was at.
Yeah, I did. I'm back. Bubble championship. Asterisk. Tyreek Hill. That's not hating, man. That's real, man. You gotta think about it though. Yeah, you gotta think. No, I'm not taking away, man. Hey, what Tyreek Hill's doing is amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing away from the brother. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he would deserve it on any other year. But for a rookie to be doing, and you're not like, it's not like, I can't win without Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying? They can win games without him. He's like, you know what I'm saying? You're just good. So, most valuable player, you know what I'm saying? Take CJ Stroud away. This is not a playoff caliber team, is what I'm saying. I don't care about whatever inspired ball that DeMeco Ryans got them playing. Without CJ Stroud, it would not be a playoff caliber team, is what I'm saying.
But
Miami would without Tyreek Hill.
Who's more dependent on getting their accomplishments? The quarterback position or the receiver position?
The quarterback. You said what?
Who's more dependent? Like the quarterback, he throws the ball to the receiver. The receiver has to catch the ball. Boom, play over, right?
Yeah, so that means the receiver's more dependent.
Exactly, right? So by that vein, he gets 2,000 yards as a receiver.
That means who cares about this man chucking it up to the man 14 times a game? You know what I'm saying?
Which is why Tua is lower in the MVP race than Tyreek is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
I thought he was leading the time.
Is Dak, Brock,
Get out of here. Brock Purdy. I'm not hearing it, bro. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing that. You can take Brock Purdy out the equation and put I could go play San Fran's quarterback for him and win. God dang it, that's not fucking fair. And like I said, C.J. Stroud, if there's no way.
C.J. was like number 6 or 7.
There's no way. Some of these guys like Dak. Okay, drop Dak and put Cooper Rush in. Y'all not 9-3, whatever y'all record is. Nah, I'll give you that. But who we just talking about? Purdy? Nah, get out of here, man. We seen them play 3 different quarterbacks last year, and every goddamn last one of them won a game. So I'm not hearing that shit. Not hearing that shit. That team is already built for succession. You know what I'm saying? Any ho-hum who know how to throw a ball can go win that game, especially when you just throwing it to Debo and Kittle, and you know what I'm saying, and handing it to McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? Think about it.
Jimmy G do got a ring.
With who?
Jimmy G got a ring with San Fran, didn't he?
No. He made it to the NFC Championship all them times. And then did he make it? I think he made it to the Super Bowl, but lost to Mahomes.
Yeah, he made the Super Bowl.
Yep. Lost to Mahomes.
Yeah. That's what they've been saying. All they need is a quarterback.
They got Purdy. But MVP?
I'm just telling you.
Not hearing it.
Jalen Hurts. He's in the
Stroud's numbers is better than Hurts. Sorry to hear it, but Hurts got more touchdowns. Yeah, and that ultimately matters. But yeah, Stroud got more passing yards than everybody, honestly. So I don't even know what we talking about that one.
Yeah, but Brock Purdy's got better stats in every other category.
No, he don't. Oh yeah, he do. QBR percentage. But like I said, I could throw a quick shallow to Debo and let him do the rest myself too. You know what I'm saying? We got guys getting open downfield. We lead the league in most explosive plays. How about that? Is that a stat?
And that's what Nick Wright was saying. Brock Purdy should be irrelevant because without the Avengers.
Exactly. Real shit. Because that team is already built. That's proven. Hell, Philly barely beat them last year in the NFC Championship. They didn't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
That you know what that team about. That I ain't hearing that. Who they going to that game with? It wasn't with Purdy, was it? Or did they start with Purdy and they knocked him out?
I think it was Trey Lance, wasn't it? Then Brock.
No, Trey Lance was injured, wasn't he?
When they played Philly.
Yeah.
But Trey Lance got injured the first game. Who was their first?
He broke his ankle. He was out for the year.
Yeah.
And then they had Garoppolo. Then Garoppolo did something to his knee. Then boom, here come Purdy. Then Purdy got his elbow busted. That's when they didn't have no quarterback.
Yeah. Christian McCaffrey was the quarterback.
And they still was it a 5-6 point win or some shit? No, bro. See, like I said, that team is already built.
He might still need to get that MVP award then.
Who?
Christian McCaffrey's in the race too.
Oh, I thought you said Purdy. No. Purdy need a drop.
That man Nick Wright said Debo was literally carrying Brock Purdy to an MVP.
Man. I remember seeing that and they talking about after the Philly win, he shot up the MVP rankings. What? That's a team game.
4 touchdowns.
That's a team win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could have did that. I could have threw that to Debo 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I could have handed it to McCaffrey. Put me back there. Put me some shoulder pads on. I could have did that. You know what I'm saying?
Now we about to go ahead and close this one out. Next time though, we do have to talk about why you keep picking the Pittsburgh Steelers to win these matches.
Hey man, I'm done now. You know, like I said about fast food, you know what I'm saying? You mess me up once, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll put you on suspension. You mess me up twice, okay, man. I'm done with you, man. You out of there.
Hey, y'all have a good one. It's your boy Daz. And who are you?
Man, D's the beast, man. Checking out.
Y'all
rock.
Y'all be safe. Y'all be good.